And we're back here on Cooking with Kope. I have a special episode for you today. Super excited to get into it. It's my dad's ribs recipe. And so here's what you need for this. You need a baking sheet, you need a rack to elevate the ribs, then you need a rack of ribs, and a beer. This is the most important ingredient. And we have 2 barbecue sauces that we're mixing together, and you can use whatever barbecue sauce you like. So I'm just gonna open the beer right now and pour it underneath the ribs. We're gonna salt and pepper the ribs first. Okay, and now we're gonna pour the beer underneath the rack, okay? And now we're gonna cover the ribs with aluminum foil. And for this, I'm gonna need some help. Is it? Is that, do we need to? All right, now the ribs are all covered with aluminum foil, and you want to make sure that the aluminum foil is tight around the edges. I've made this mistake before, so definitely make sure the aluminum foil is tight around the edges. And now we're just going to go ahead and put it in the oven. So we preheated the oven to 350, and we're putting it in for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, so let's go ahead and put them in the oven. And remember, you want to do that carefully, okay? Because there's beer in the bottom. So now we're just going to go ahead and mix these 2 barbecue sauces together. It's Super Bowl Sunday, that's why we got some dips and spread out. But I'm just going to go ahead and mix the 2 barbecue sauces together while we have some time here. This one's good too. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mix them together right now. And so that's it for the sauce. And I love this recipe because it's nice and easy, especially for entertaining people if you're having a big Super Bowl party or something. And so once the ribs are done, we're gonna take them out, spread the sauce on, and then we're going to put them back in the oven to broil them. Right, we're back here. It's been a couple hours, and we're going to take the ribs out of the oven and gently uncover them and brush them with some of the barbecue sauce mix that we made, okay? There's a lot of steam coming out here. But they look great, they smell amazing. Can't wait to try these. All right, so we're gonna let the ribs stand for a few minutes, and we're gonna put the oven on broil so it heats up to the broil temperature, and then we're gonna slide the ribs under broil once we put the sauce on. All right, it's been a few minutes, and I'm just gonna put on the sauce now. This barbecue sauce that we made. So, Heidi, calm down, Heidi. I know you like the ribs, but
Heidi.
No, Heidi down.
Heidi.
Heidi's going crazy because these ribs smell so good. All right, I gotta bring my dad in to inspect the layer. Make sure. Dad, how does it look? Does this look alright?
Heidi wants to check it out. Very good.
Is that enough? Is that enough sauce?
Absolutely. Always add more afterwards.
So so here's how they look, and we're just gonna pop them in to broil them. All right. right, so now they are broiling. All right, so the ribs have been broiling for a few minutes and we're just gonna take them out because they're done. The barbecue sauce is nice and caramelized and it looks great. Here's how they look. All right, the ribs are ready and we're all getting set to eat, but I'm just gonna take a little bite here and see. Oh, amazing. So juicy. The meat's just falling right off the bone. Oh, it's just like I remember my dad used to make growing up. Oh, great Kope's ribs. I'll see you next time on Cooking with Kope.